Hello and welcome back to Fallout. Last time, oh my goodness, we entered Vault 15. It was crazy. We fought a giant lesser mole rat. Weird set of adjectives to put together anyway. And our current goal is, I'm going to personally make it my personal goal to wreck that rat's day. So we're going to have to go do that. You notice that there is a wall locker on the east wall just like in your own vault. Oh, how nice. Yes, that would probably be that one. Anyway, that is the rat whose day is going to get wrecked. No, it's not. That's the rat whose day is going to get wrecked. We're going to have to wreck this guy's day first, though. Knife him! Cut his bloody head off! Why am I yelling like a Scot? Don't even know! Okay, come on, let's do this. I'm all about the knifing of many rats. It's personally a pastime for me. If perchance I would stop missing the rats and actually hit them, that would probably help the situation just a little. You little bugger of a rat. Gonna tear you to pieces. Oh, Lord almighty. We wrecked his day. We did it. We wrecked his day. We didn't just slightly wreck his day. We completely ruined it. What? Cannot end combat as a hostile creature nearby? Who else has aggroed against me? I'm going to come and cut you to pieces. It's just what I do. I'm sorry. I mean, if you're a nice rat and I'm coming to kill you, I mean, I have to say it was not my intention to kill a kind rat. Although, quite frankly, I don't really care either way because kind rat, not kind rat. What's the difference, really? I guess it's just a bit of the smell, because a kind rat would care a bit about the fact that it smells like just, like a trash heap on top of a garbage can being burnt with, I don't know, some sort of terrible flaming turd. It'd be so bad, and of course the good ones would smell like just a trash can. So it's a significant difference. It's important. What do we got here? A monitor. This monitor screen is cracked and destroyed. Oh, shut up. We can fix it. We're smart, sciencey people, aren't we? I thought I put points into science. You can't fix century-year-old control mechanism things. Ooh, what's this? A locker? It's mine. What do we got? First aid kit? Boring. Stim packs? Boring, but it'll feed my addiction. That's fine. Let's see, what else do we got? We don't actually have an addiction to stim packs yet. It is a goal of mine, though. I would love to have an addiction to stim packs. Oh. What are those? Are those flares just sitting down there? I know what this is. This is a rat. Die, you little rat! Your rump is so friggin' large, it's beyond my understanding. Look at how large that rat's rump is, though. That is a succulent piece of meat. Like, bro, if I were to eat any part of that rat, which I'm not saying I want to eat any part of that rat, we have to get this really clear. I'm not saying I want to eat rats. But if I were to eat the rat, I would eat that rat's rump. Because that rat's rump looks just juicy and delicious. I'd love to sink my teeth into it. Yeah, you know, we'll barbecue the rat later. We have a job to do right now. Don't get distracted by barbecuing rats. Oh, look, we got a level for having killed a bunch of rats, which doesn't really seem like something worth getting a level for, but I'll take it where I can get it. Okay, where do we go? Character screen. There we go. Ooh, we got a perk. See what we got here. Awareness. You are more likely to notice details about people. Awareness will give you more detailed information about them when you are performing an examine. How nice. Bonus hand-to-hand damage. Not interested. Earlier sequence. You are more likely to move before your opponent in combat. Okay, I don't really care about that. Faster healing. +1 bonus to your heal rate. I don't care about that either. Night vision. You can see better in the dark. Each level of night vision will reduce the overall darkness level by 10%. Not sure I care about that. Quick pockets. I can switch things out really quickly. Smooth talker. That sounds good. A smooth talker has learned to increase their options in dialogue without understanding what they are talking about. Each level in this perk will increase your in by 1 for purpose of dialogue only. Oh man, we can talk on and on about nuclear science, but in reality, we're just blabbing on about the process of like taking cheese and bringing the water out of it in order to create a delicious, succulent whey which we inject into our Brahmin to make the meat succulent. And already we can tell that the smooth talker is working really well. I feel like that fits us so perfectly. We are smooth talkers. Done. Nice. Now, in terms of conversations only, we are an intelligence of 8, which is brilliant. We are very intelligent people. That's all I have to say. Okay, what do we got here? We're going to need to increase our small guns a bit in terms of this. I think our melee weapons could use a bit of increase as well, because we've been trying to knife these rats and it hasn't been terribly successful at this point. We also, of course, need to put up our speech because, I mean, we just got a perk completely about speech. We have to. We have to increase the speech. We also have to increase the science because we are intelligent, talky, science-y people who talk about things that are very scientific. Just go with it. I don't know what it means either. There's nothing out of ordinary on our wall. What is that? The display screen in this bank of monitors have been damaged beyond repair. I see. What do we got here? What is it? A flare. And another flare. That is worthless loot. Oh, let's see what we got here. What is this? Elevator shaft. The elevator shaft is not easily descended without a rope. Well, you say. You say it's not easily descended without a rope. I agree with you. So guess what I have? A single rope bought off of a person named Seth. Pretty much just for a scorpion tail. Go use it on the elevator shaft. Immediately. Perfect. You successfully sling a rope down into the elevator shaft. Man, I really hope we successfully do that. Because if we can't even succeed at slinging a rope into an elevator shaft, I don't know. I don't think we have any hope at that point. Okay, we've reloaded our pistol in the event that there are more greater lesser mole rats. And let us descend deeply into the vault. That is not a greater lesser mole rat. That is a pig rat. And I would agree it looks like a pig. So, we're gonna try to avoid it so it doesn't kill us! I don't want to die! Oh, we've walked right into one. Kid, suffer the fate of my pistol! And we miss. Okay. That was not the fate of our pistol. Don't start thinking that that was in some way actually the fate of our pistol. That is the fate of our pistol. It could 7 damage. It's not very much. It's like twice as much as we do with our knife, so that is something. So, you know, it is a decent amount of damage for us, but in general, it's a pretty bad amount of damage. We're gonna have to work on that. What do we got? Nothing, not even a hide or like the intestines of the pig rat that I could feast upon or something. Not that I want to feast upon a pig rat, but if I could feast upon a pig rat, this might make the game slightly better. Just a bit. Just a bit. It's a good game. It's a really good game to begin with. But if I could feast upon a pig rat, that would take it to a whole new level. So, Mr. Rat, you seek to challenge me. I've just noticed the vast quantity of rats that is down here. That disgusts me. I want to go vomit in the corner, but I can't because I have to cut this rat to pieces. Perhaps, oh. Yeah, that was a one-hit kill. That was a solid one-hit kill on that rat. Whoa. Cave rat critically missed and took 4 hit points of damage. Knocked down and hurt herself. What sort of a rat is this? Should we even kill it? I mean, it's a really pathetic rat. It literally just tried to bite our shins, and it just, like, instead of biting our shins, it went in and, like, got itself right in the nose on our shins. And of course, it freaked out and then bit its own stomach because it's a rat and it's crazy, and it bit its own stomach. While I'd say it's got to be a mercy killing at this point, pretty much. We have to kill this thing because it is too disgustingly sad to leave alive. I have just done a service for all of rat kind. Thank you. Now, yeah, I was gonna shoot you guys anyway. Meet your maker, pig rats! You're going to die at the hand of my pistol, which doesn't actually have any hands. It's a phrase, kind of like a metaphor. I think it's a metaphor. I can't remember. Doesn't matter. Okay, I killed that guy. You can't see his corpse because, of course, his corpse is on the other side of this bar. But you can see down here that it says that it was killed. So there you go. We're gonna let that pig rat descend upon us. It's not actually descending because it's pretty much on the same level of us. And we're gonna just take our pistol and just shoot it in the face, I guess. I mean, it's dead. Can't argue with results. You can't argue with results. If you try to argue with results, the pistol comes out and it's no good. Don't try to argue with results. Oh, okay. Nope. We're gonna get the first shot in. Eat it, pig! Pig rat was critically hit for 17 hit points, seriously wounding the rat and knocking it around, and it was killed. I mean, I think at this point we should go try to, like, I don't know, tussle with some super mutants because these rats are nothing. I personally think that we are prepared to take on any challenge in the world at this point. We're just gonna walk right past this rat as though it's nothing. Because I personally don't want to deal with the rats if I don't have to. I'm gonna knife you all! Shank you like we're in prison! Shank you very much for allowing me to go again! Terrible puns. I love them. Anyone else? No? Oh, fine. I'm going to sneak up behind this rat and stab him in the tush. Okay. I'm not going to stab him in the tush. I'm going to knife him so hard that he flies against the wall. Clearly, those rocks are now splattered with the intestines of a poor, sad rat. It was a necessary evil, I can assure you. Most argue whether or not it was actually an evil to begin with. I would say it was an evil to rat kind, but not to mankind, because mankind tends to be happy when the rats are dead. I don't know if you've noticed that or not, but that tends to be the case. Oh, double kill. Double kill, 2 in 1 turn. Okay, you're all dead. I have just committed rat genocide within Vault 15. It was a unique species of highly intelligent rat that could actually speak not only to other rats, but to humans as well. And I did not listen to them. I completely avoided any conversation with them and instead just killed them. It's sad. It had to be done. They're a terrible civilization. Look at them. They're disgusting creatures. We can't allow them to live and breed and talk to each other. That's beyond understanding. They can't develop science. We have to end it here. It's for the best. Believe me. It's for the best. Oh, shut up, rat. Who do you think you are? At least in-game, we don't have to listen to their cries for mercy. There is some consolation in that. Okay. So we have just killed 2 more of a great civilization. And we're going to ransack their lockers. in the hopes that, oh, we got ourselves a rope, and oh, look at this. It is, where are you? I'm gonna have to go into my inventory to examine it. What is it? It's some sort of leather jacket. Let's have a quick look. It's just a leather jacket. A black, heavy leather jacket. That weighs 5 pounds? Seems a bit much. Anyway, we're wearing it as armor. Oh, look at us now. Kind of like a mix between the Terminator and dudes from the original Mad Max. I have much reservations about that film. Anyway, we are now the greatest warriors to have ever existed because we got a leather jacket. I know you might be saying that I'm setting the greatest warriors that have ever existed on a pretty low standard, but I would argue it's a very high standard. See what I did there? I didn't see it either. It was a legit argument, though. Anyway, we just killed 2 more rats. And there appears to be 2 more rats remaining. Rats! Get over here. I'm going to kill you. I'm going to put this knife into your mouth and just, like, jiggle it around in there so it cuts up your mouth all over the place. See, that was the move right there. We need to kill this one in the shower. It's gonna be one of those moments where you're just in the shower having fun, and then a guy comes in with a knife and he says, "Hello, I'm here to destroy your entire civilization." And of course, the rat is going to be very concerned because the rat can actually understand what we're saying, because of course. Sorry. You see, toilet. Yuck! Whoever used this last did not flush. Darn rats. Okay, I said they had a great civilization. They didn't. Their civilization was disgusting. They don't flush their toilets. Because they're rats. They don't do it. What is this? Just a computer? The computer is broken. It's equipment. What sort of equipment is it? You can't just say that it's equipment. There is something out of the ordinary. What is this thing? Equipment. Wall. It's not what we're looking for anyway. I don't think. I can't remember. I don't know where it is. We're gonna have to go find it. Let us descend once again. After having destroyed an entire civilization of semi-sentient rats, because I'm not going to admit that they were fully sentient. It's for the best that we just pretend that they were semi-sentient and go with that. Oh, it's an ambush! It's a trap! Take out the knife! Slay the beast! It's come upon us! It's the day of reckoning! Mr. Giant Lesser Mole Rat is, not looking particularly happy about the whole, oh, we killed an entire civilization of rats thing. It's gonna be a small problem. It can easily be fixed by a 10mm pistol and a good stim pack. That's, done. We're taking 1 stim pack. We don't have enough action points, so never mind. We're not taking 1 stim pack. We're going to have to fight him this way. We have to stand our ground. Oh! Oh, he only did 1 damage to us. What am I on about? Let's just pop him in the face and be done with this. Stupid giant lesser mole rat. Doing like 2 or 3 damage because we're wearing a 5-pound leather jacket! I'm entirely concerned with how I just randomly just threw out that scream. I don't know. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the whole, like, rock scream thing, and I'm thinking it's pretty good. I'm all about that. I'm about that life. Let's take a couple stims, because although I have said that the giant lesser mole rat is weaker than us, apparently we needed to take a stim. So it's got to happen. Take it in the face! Die, you mole rat of doom! Is it a mole rat of doom or the mole rat of reckoning? Either way, I don't care. I just shot you in the face. You're dead. Okay. And that will bring us to the end of our episode. What we've done today is terrible. We have killed a species of semi-sentient rats. Well, I say we've killed them, but conceivably these could be of the same civilization. So I guess what we're going to do next time is have to kill the remainder of the semi-sentient rats, because we can't allow any witnesses to survive that have seen this terrible, terrible situation. It's for the best that we just off all of them and be done with it. Anyway, with that, thanks for watching, and enjoy the rest of your day.